Alright, hi everybody, it's Brandy. I am just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing with my breeders, who I have paired up, as well as who I have for adoption. Everybody is not in the correct cage, because I am cleaning cages out. It is, if you look outside, that's the window, it is like 2 in the morning. And I just got out of work, so everybody's in inappropriate cages. So that's why if you see him, he does not live in this cage. That is way too small for him. That's just a transport cage. But I didn't want him in that cage right down there. If you see that cage, I've got a bunch of boys in that cage, and I just didn't want him to be too cramped. So he gets to stay in his own little tiny cage until the boys' cage is finished. I'm actually going to, side note, sorry, I'm going to get distracted. I am going to actually do a video showing my cage setup once I have it cleaned. That probably will come next week. Depends on my work schedule. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with who I have paired up. Brief, just saying beforehand, hi, Gio. This is Giovanni. He is a Himalayan. He actually came from a good friend of mine's rattery, KFF Rattery. They are right now not breeding. They had a very big disaster happen with their rats, and I hope that everything goes well with them. But that's Gio. This right here, this is Marilyn. She is a double Rex, standard ear. She carries for Dumbo. Yeah, she carries for Dumbo. So all these babies are going to have Rex coats. And some of them will carry for hairless, because he carries hairless. I won't know if they got the hairless gene, because it will be a luck of the draw. Before I go any further, I wanted to show everyone my bedding. I use a mixture of this, which either it'll be Boxo bedding or it'll be Carefresh. And I use shredded newspaper, just for a little variety. But those are the two. Those are two of the ones I have paired up. So like I said, all of their babies will be Rex. She is Ivory. So I am kind of hoping for some Siamese, because her brother, actually, I have him. He is a Blue Point Siamese. So I'm kind of hoping for some Siamese out of their litter. Probably going to get a lot of black. This is the next one I have set up. This is going to be an all hairless litter. This is Rocky. He is the male. He is he's a Himalayan Dumbo hairless. This is Love Bug. She is beyond the most sweet female rat I've ever had in my life. Super, super sweet. But she's black Dumbo hairless. So see, she wants to come and say hi. Want to say hi, Love Bug? You probably saw her munching on some food. This is a treat for them. I give my rats these as a treat every once in a while. I usually give them something with chocolate in it, because chocolate every once in a while is good for rats. So that's some chocolate frosted flakes. I don't recommend giving them tons of things with sugar in it, but this is just a small treat for them. That's why that's what that's for. The last ones I have set up are also hairless. I do not recommend, if you are a novice breeder, to breed hairless to hairless. Hairless females have a hard time lactating. I only do this because I have hand-reared litters before, and I also have another female that if she doesn't have a lot of babies, I can transfer the babies out. This is Jitterbug. She's actually Lovebug's sister. She's not as calm as her sister, but she is also a black self Dumbo hairless. And then that is Rambo. He is actually Rocky's brother. He also is a Himalayan. He is a Himalayan Dumbo hairless. So all of their babies as well will be hairless. This is Rocky. I don't know if you can see him. I can't see what the camera's showing. He's a lot bigger than his brother. So, and Jitterbug's also a lot bigger than her sister, so these babies will probably end up being larger. Don't mind all the mess, all the stuff on the floor. Like I said, it is cleaning day and it's 2 in the morning. Those are the Ferret Nation pans. They're getting scrubbed down in the bathroom. The dogs, they want to come and play with the brats. So I did want to show you some females that I had up for adoption. I'll do that another day because it's already a 5.5-minute video. But I just want to show everybody the rats that I haven't paired up. He's quite large. He's actually over a pound. He is. But yeah, but that's just about it. If you're interested in any of the babies that will produce from these guys, just let me know. Send me a email. That is the fastest and most, how do I say it? The fastest and most easiest way, I guess, to get a hold of me. Otherwise, you can go ahead and give me a call. My phone number is posted on the Facebook page and different posts. You can go ahead and search for those. Like I said, I will answer emails. If you inbox me on Facebook, I can answer that most of the time too. So yeah. One last thing before I do go is I have had somebody in the past ask me why all of my cages that my breeders are in have literally, oh, hi little bug. They have a food bowl, a water bottle, and a house. And the reason they all have a food bowl, water bottle, and a house is because I have had female rats get too entertained by their toys and they neglect their babies for hours and they get cold or they die, and I just don't like that. Obviously I don't like when the babies die, so I give my rats literally nothing to do but tend for their babies, eat and drink and use the bathroom. That is just how I do it. If you have problems with that, you know, you can tell me why you feel that I should put other things in their cage, but this to me is the best option for my breeding setup. They're only in here 2 times at the max in their lifetime, so it's not like they have a ton of time that they are spending by like this. Otherwise they're in Ferret Nations. They have tons of toys, tons of hammocks, tons of everything. Like I said, I will post what a normal cage looks like so that you not all think that I keep my rats in tiny little cages. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video now. I just wanted to show everybody all of the, you know, breeders that are paired up. Normally I only have two at a time. The reason I have 3 this time is because I am breeding 2 sets of hairless, and hairless babies are harder to rear. And I have so many people asking for hairless that I mean, I guess it is a sort of a supply and demand. I want to strengthen my hairless lines, so either way, that's what I got going on. Let me know if you're interested in anything. I do have some adoptables that I'm going to post a video about them as well. Just not right now, not until I'm done cleaning out the other cages. So yeah, you guys have a good evening, and let me know what you think, okay? Oh, also, before I go, some people have been posting ads for rats they have for sale on my page. I don't really appreciate that. Not because I don't want you to find homes for your rats, but generally speaking, I do offer advice. I also offer question answering for anything you have questions for. If you're breeding them, you're more than welcome to ask me questions about how to take care of them or what to do at certain times or blah, 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 etc., etc. But please don't post saying that you have rats for sale on my page just because it's not appropriate, I feel. I mean, you're not affiliated with me anyway, and I have had somebody who purchased from somebody that posted on my site, and the person got mad because the person lied about the rats they had and all this other stuff, and I just don't want to deal with that kind of bad publicity, I guess. All of my rats come with a year guarantee. I give tons of advice to the people who get them from me. I'm always there to